As a new brand of domestic peripherals, Skyloong has won the attention and favor of many users with its innovative LiteGasket keyboard products. Compared with most of the keyboard products on the market, Skyloong also has more, the geek attribute of the game, whether it is rich gameplay or configuration specifications, has a very good performance. Recently, Skyloong has launched a new GK75 wireless 3-mode mechanical keyboard, which adopts its own LiteGasket structure scheme and provides more advanced gameplay. Let's follow the author to take a look. The Skyloong GK75 wireless 3-mode LiteGasket mechanical keyboard adopts the currently very popular 75% arrangement scheme with knobs, and is equipped with black transparent upper and lower shells, and deep space blue-pink keycaps. The black transparent shell and dark blue keycaps are very natural and harmonious, with some pink keycap embellishments. It can also bring users an excellent look and feel. The body size of 326 by 144 by 44 mm can be easily adapted to the desktop of most users, and the volume compatibility performance is still very good. It not only meets the user's input needs, but also does not occupy the desktop space, which is also one of the reasons why this arrangement is popular among users. Its keyboard key layout is basically the same as the mainstream 75% keyboard, but it provides a knob in the upper right corner, and below it are 3 function keys, and an independent direction key area. The key layout is still very easy. This keyboard also provides a wealth of key combination functions, such as common multimedia functions, lighting adjustment functions, etc., and it can also realize the functions of some functional keys, which is very good in practicality and convenience. This keyboard provides macOS system support and adapts the key positions, which can realize functions such as screen brightness, multimedia function adjustment, display desktop, and one-click call to Siri, which reduces the difficulty for users to get started, and the performance is still very friendly. At the same time, functions such as charging indicator light, backlight and sleep time setting can also be realized through the key combination function, and the functions are still very complete. The knob in the upper right corner is made of metal knob cap, and the periphery has a vertical anti-slip texture. The overall texture and tactile processing are still very good. The knob supports the volume addition and subtraction function by default. Pressing can realize a one-key mute, and users can also drive the function of the custom knob, which can bring a more convenient and fast operation experience. When the knob is rotated, the scale is clear and detailed, the pressing confirmation is clear, and the handle is also very good, which is more convenient for users to accurately control the volume, and the detail processing is still very good. The keyboard shell made of black transparent material adopts a wider frame scheme, and the interior provides a rich rib structure, which further improves the overall strength of the keyboard. There is no small deformation when twisted hard on both sides, and the strength of the keyboard is still very good. The sides and corners of the machine are all rounded with small rounded corners, so there is no obvious tactile feel, and there is no need to worry about bumping into the hands and wrists during daily use. The surface of the keyboard is treated with a slightly frosted particle surface, which is dry and gentle to the touch, and the performance is still very good. The bottom shell of the keyboard continues the appearance concept of simplicity, and there are long strips of non-slip pads at the 4 corners, which can make the keyboard stable and not easy to slide on the desktop. The right side of the bottom of the keyboard provides a recessed area, which provides a brand side QR code and receiver storage slot, and a USB Type-C interface. The top is developed with a 3-way outlet, which is convenient for users to arrange according to their personal desktop. Arrange the routing direction. 2-stage support feet with anti-slip stickers are also provided on the left and right sides, which can bring more angle adjustment to the user for a more comfortable input experience. The middle sticker position also provides a connection mode and system mode switch, which is convenient for users to quickly adjust according to personal usage scenarios. The overall layout at the bottom is reasonable and rich in functions, which can meet the needs of most users. However, the receiver and Type-C port are slightly inconvenient to use. It would be better if the lower position can be optimized to make the use more convenient. The Skyloong GK75 wireless 3-mode LiteGasket mechanical keyboard is a glacier series of shafts, providing 2 series of shaft types: conventional shafts and silent shafts. The one I got is a glacier silver shaft. This shaft adopts a linear feel scheme. The total stroke is 3.80 mm. The trigger stroke is 1.50 mm. The hand is stable at the bottom, and the feel feedback performance is still very good, which can take into account the game and daily use scenarios well. The large key part adopts the satellite axis scheme. The feel adjustment is neat and neat. There is no additional noise and shaking. The feel is very consistent, and the performance is still very good. This keyboard also provides DIY play of the spacebar, and users can replace the long space with the 3-key mode through the spacebar replacement panel provided in the accessory. Through the key change function of the driver software, in addition to the basic input function of the space, 2 additional available keys are provided, which can realize the fast input of the combination key or the fast switching of the input state, further improve the input efficiency, and also alleviate the long-term use. The pressure on the little finger of the keyboard makes the input experience more comfortable. At the same time, this appearance is also conducive to the adjustment of the long space satellite axis, and it also brings more key positions with one stone. The full key shaft hot swap scheme is naturally one of the standard configurations. It is compatible with mainstream MX shafts such as tripod shafts and pentapod shafts. It is convenient for users to replace their favorite shafts, and users can experience it on a keyboard. For more axis feel, the playability performance is good. This keyboard also adopts the LiteGasket structure scheme, which provides an integrated silicone sandwich structure under the gold-plated positioning plate, and integrates the pad under the shaft to provide a softer percussion feel. The shaking of the shaft when tapping filters out most of the noise, which improves the feel and sound of the tapping, and further improves the user experience. The keyboard has a variety of built-in RGB lighting effect modes. With the FN combination button, functions such as lighting effect on, off, lighting effect switching, brightness adjustment, and dynamic speed adjustment can be realized. The lighting adjustment function is still very rich. However, due to the opaque keycaps and gold-plated positioning plates, it still has a certain impact on the light scattering, and the visual performance is slightly worse. The brightness of the light is soft and natural, the light is scattered evenly, and the gap between the keycaps is completely filled with light. With the black semi-transparent body solution, it has a good look and feel performance and lighting atmosphere performance, which can meet the requirements of most players for RGB lighting, and at the same time, it can also be used for identification in dark environments, and the overall performance is still good. The driver interface appearance is simple and intuitive, and users can customize key functions, lighting settings, and macro key functions, according to their personal needs. In the function setting page, the user can set the button function and independent lighting for the button function and 5 logic layers. The following also presents a wealth of setting options, and the setting adjustment is convenient and intuitive. Some buttons that support the knob module also provide many options, which are convenient for users to set according to their personal preferences. When the MX shaft body is physically replaced, the basic functions of the key positions can also be retained, and the details are very thoughtful. About 163 lighting effect modes are present in the lighting library, which further enriches the lighting options of the keyboard. Users can change the lighting effect mode according to their personal preferences. The macro setting page provides functions such as recording and culling key macros, and presets many more. The key scheme for games, which is convenient for users to set up and use. The driver also supports keyword search, which allows users to quickly and easily find the options they want to adjust, which is very user-friendly. Skyloong GK75 wireless 3-mode LiteGasket mechanical keyboard provides a mainstream 3-mode connection scheme, supports 3 connection schemes of wired, 2.4G wireless, and Bluetooth, and all support full key non-collision scheme, which is more convenient for game scenarios and daily office work. The built-in 4000 mAh lithium battery can provide up to about 180 hours of battery life in 2.4G mode without lights, which is enough to meet users' daily use. Combined with the excellent popularity of the USB Type-C interface, it can basically solve the problem. The rich combination of key functions and Win and macOS dual system key adaptation also makes this keyboard suitable for more use scenarios, better meet the different needs of users, and bring a better experience. In addition to the information that can be seen intuitively from the outside, the 3-mode solution of this keyboard adopts the chip of Nordic Semiconductor, which can achieve lower latency and stronger anti-interference wireless transmission performance. The PCB motherboard adopts an 8-chip independent solution, and its performance configuration is more outstanding than that of conventional keyboards. The multi-chip stacking solution also allows this keyboard to have better performance, larger storage space, and faster operation response. With the driver software, it can also realize more functions and gameplay for the keyboard, bringing better performance to users. The Skyloong GK75 wireless 3-mode LiteGasket mechanical keyboard has rich innovative gameplay and strong hardware specifications. It also does a very good job in feel adjustment and software adjustment, which can bring users a better experience. The Cyclone axis, split space module and the well-known LiteGasket structure can also bring excellent convenience to users' daily use. This keyboard has 2 colors of black and white, and provides an entry-level optical axis wired version, a 3-mode version and an aluminum alloy version. The 3-mode version is priced at $69, and the kit version is $55. Interested users may wish to pay more attention. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day and see you soon.